Alright, welcome back everyone to Spelunky. That last episode sucked. Well, the ending sucked. The stupid monkey got us wrapped up in some monkey business and we died. This time, hopefully we're just gonna avoid the monkeys altogether. Hopefully there will be no monkeys featured in this episode. Did my rock go all the way into that crevice right there? I don't know where else it could have gone. How did it get all the way over here? That was a good throw. Okay. Obviously, I think these runs go a little better when you're not talking as much. Which is a shame, because I like talking. You know, it's funny, too. Because I originally envisioned these types of videos as being really chill. Like, that I might not even talk hardly at all sometimes. But it turns out that I'm just very talkative. Like, I was thinking maybe I would just talk like this and talk really low and chill and everything. And, you know, really slow. Just not talk much at all. But, you know, I don't do that. Because I talk really fast is what I noticed. I just start talking and then I talk really fast and I jump to all these different... jump between all these different trains of thought. And it's quite wacky. I talk too fast sometimes, I think, but you know, maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe you should be allowed to talk really fast. Maybe you should be allowed to be the talker. Oh no, how's this gonna go? What? Nah. Oh, really? What? I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, that sucked. That was. I'm mad about that. Giant enemy spider. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. We're leaving. That floor was upsetting. Ah. Dude, okay, that was my fault, but, you know. I don't even bother with the key. We're not getting the black market. Dude, okay. So, what is going on here? Oh, shit. Something's going on. I'm like, I got the curse or something. I got like a curse implanted on my being, because this is... Yeah. New run, new start, new fresh thing. Fresh. Free, you know, free Shiva. It's like free Shavakadu. Everyone remember free Shavakadu? That was a good one. I like free Shavakadu. Free Shavakadu is like peak comedy. I think they're really great stuff. And you know, I really like avocados just in general. Avocados are really good, actually. I could really fuck up an avocado right now, actually. Like big time. Like you put that baby in a taco salad. Does everyone know what a taco salad is? I feel like I had to explain what a taco salad was one time to somebody. So maybe it's not something that's widely known. or widely practiced, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, you get some ground beef, fuck! I shouldn't yell. But I am performing very poorly right now. Very, very poorly indeed. Anyway, put some taco seasoning in that meat. Cook it up. And then, whoa. We got the 8-bit music. So this game has a very rare chance of giving you some 8-bit music. And I don't think I've ever actually gotten it. At least, especially not like on the channel, for sure. So this is awesome. I like this. And because I assume this is from the original version of the game. Because if you don't know, there's the mouse again, dude. Are you serious? It's just the exact same spot. This mouse. Oh, I just dropped my captured device. And there goes my phone and my Joy-Con and my water bottle. Ugh. Dude, that mouse pisses me off. Where'd the Joy-Con go? Where actually did it go? Okay, wait. How the hell did it get all the way over? Okay, it's like way far away. How'd it bounce all the way over there? That's absurd. Okay, I don't know. It's not even today must just be cursed in some way, shape, or form. Because I don't know what's going on. This is insanity. But Spelunky. No, I'm mad about that mouse. I don't like that mouse. I don't know. Anyway. Spelunky, I think, started as like a free like web game or something, and it was all in like 8-bit. And yeah, that's kind of it. I think that's why. I think that this 8-bit music was probably used in the original game. Hoy. It's very nice music, though, too. I really like this music. But man, that mouse pisses me off, dude. That's upsetting. That's, fuck you. That's something else. Taking out my anger on whoever the hell that guy was. I don't want you. I'm just gonna go. I probably should have got the damsel. It's fine though. It's whatever. And yeah. Okay. Easy damsel this time. I like that. I want to make sure I don't miss the key. Okay, I have 3 things that I want to carry around, which is a lot. Okay, there's the key. Dude, I'm still kind of coping and seething about the mouse. Shit. Fucking throw it. Stupid damsel. How'd you even do that? I don't know why it's in here, dude. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the mouse. We're gonna talk about something else. Just be happy. Think positive thoughts. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Hey, you know... Yeah, get fucked, asshole. Dude, this is turning me into a... I'm becoming a violent person because of that mouse. This is, I'm becoming... This is like my Joker arc. Okay. We're gonna pretend that one didn't happen. That one... I don't think that one should count. That's not real. This video is probably gonna be a little longer than usual, because I... make up for the mouse incident. Dude, I'm just, it's not playing so hot right now, huh? I don't know. This might be kind of stupid, actually, but... Yeah, it is, because I can just rope up into there. Let's see. Come on. There we go. That was a crazy voice crack, wasn't it? Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing fine. What else has been going on? Anything good? I don't know. You know what? You're stuck up there. You're gonna be okay. You know, that was good. I'm glad we had the parachute. Okay, I panicked. I was a deer in headlights and I just froze up. Okay, why did I do that? What was the thought process of the neurons in my brain sending that signal to that finger to do that? Because I want to know what was going on up there. Like all the little all the little versions of me inside of my brain in the little offices and everything. What were they thinking when that was going on? What were they thinking then? Because you know, it's clearly, you know, something went wrong there. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I've been trying to design a new character recently, and that's always fun. But sometimes I wish I was better at like coming up with designs. And I don't know. I feel like designing is so weird. But I don't know. I can come up with like outfits. But I always come up with like basic outfits. I don't know how designers really do it, you know? Because they'll like come up with crazy stuff. Like look at like especially like I don't know. Like fuck, dude. Anything like I don't know, like Fate designs, you know, or I don't know, like a lot of the kind of designs, like Fate has some cool designs. Like Hoyoverse games, they have a lot of cool designs in them, and they're not always like the greatest, you know, but and like Xenoblade as well. Those are like kind of the three, even though I'm not like super big into Hoyo games, but those are like kind of the three that I often think about when it comes to like when I think about designs, because it's like, dude, how do they do it? How do you come up with all these crazy like outfits and these crazy like hairstyles and stuff, and make all these unique characters, especially in like Fate. Fate has like hundreds of characters. There's so many characters in those games. And some of them are like intentionally, obviously, you know, made to look similar. But, you know, most of them are like, it's a lot of different characters and from all across various regions. Like, how do you do it? How do you come up with even these simplest of designs? It's kind of really wacky, and it's cool. But sometimes I wish I was better at that. I don't know what kind of things you look towards as like a character designer for inspiration. Because sometimes you have like a reference point, right? Of like, these are the kinds of things that, you know, when we talk about Fate, they're mostly historical figures and mythological figures. I'm tilted. This is like the tilted episode. So when it comes to like old stuff like that, you have like a reference point of what some of the things that was worn at the time, some of the things they might have worn, are like an artistic interpretations of those figures. You know, what things they might have worn. But the other times, you know, you don't really have much of that. Or other times they just completely go in a different direction and just give them like some other type of outfit. And I don't know. I think it's cool. I was like, how do you come up with this kind of thing? Something like even the simplest outfits. Because with me, I'm just not good at designing outfits or even like hair or anything. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's like, I don't know. I'm not good at designing. I can come up with fairly simple like designs. Like, you know, it's like, oh, they have like this hairstyle that I like. I'll look up hairstyles and you know, I'll pick like a hairstyle and maybe whenever I'm imagining it and whenever I commission an artist to illustrate them, I'll say like, you know, can you add like this element to this outfit or this hairstyle? But I'm just not good at coming up with that sort of thing. And so when it comes to designing characters, what you'll notice a lot about, you know, if I've ever shown you my OCs, which if you're my friend watching this, I probably have. But if you know you're just a random person, then you're not gonna know until like 20 years when I finally publish something. But a lot of my characters wear pretty simple like outfits. Like my main character of all main characters wears a freaking t-shirt or a tank top and like cargo shorts, and it's like, you know, that's pretty simple, pretty, you may even call it lame. But I don't know, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad, it's just, I don't know. It's very simple, and sometimes I want to come up with more complex designs, but I don't know. I do have some characters which wear slightly more complex outfits, but even still, it's largely just stuff I've looked up on Google, and I'm like, okay, now add this jacket, we'll add this, we'll add like these shoes, like these pants or whatever. Maybe there's like videos and stuff that would help people come up with, help people like imagine designs and stuff better. Maybe I should look into that, because that would be nice, I think. Because I really just don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, deer in headlight moments again. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. It's especially hard, like, depending on the character, too. It can be really hard to come up with really good outfits, I think. Especially when you start mixing all sorts of different, like, things. And it can be difficult to even find, to like, look up outfits, because it's like, the things that you, like, I don't know. I don't really know what I want sometimes. Especially when it comes to designing, like, characters who are meant to be gods. Or... See, that was stupid. I thought I could make it, but whatever. Like, some kind of deity in the story. So it's like, well, what the heck would a god wear? Like, when you think of, like... I don't know, like, Greek gods in particular, you would... That would probably be what a lot of people think about when they think of, like, a god. Oh, stupid, dude. But, you know, you kind of just picture, like, robes, right? It's like, oh, they wear, like, a robe. Maybe a little crown or something. Maybe they have wings. Or horns. But at the same time, I almost feel like that's too simple. For, like, a character who is meant to be a god, right? Especially a god of, like, love. For example. I feel like... I don't know. Like a god like Ishtar or slash Inanna. In, like, Sumerian. Which is the character that I'm trying to design. Something along those lines. It's like, how do you really... come up with a great design for that kind of thing? Because, you know, in myth, you could look towards what she actually wears, which is something that we do have. You know, she wears the 7 like thingies, and so you could do that, which is what I've been considering. But at the same time, that's a somewhat simple dress code, I guess, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it is a little too simple. I'll take the bombs, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, I just don't know. It's difficult to come up with that kind of thing and really think about it. And like Ishtar, when you think it is like a goddess of sex, right? And when you're designing something like that, and I should have just bombed. I don't know why I did that. So, you know, it's like, what do you do for that? You know, when you want to make a character intentionally sexy, that's kind of difficult because you want to make something that's like provocative, but not like gratuitous, I guess. I don't know how you... It's a very fine line. I don't think there's any wrong with like sexy outfits or like revealing outfits, but you do want to like not make it too gratuitous, I guess is the word I used. You don't want to make it too crazy. Would you just blow the dang thing up, dude? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about, or if anything I'm talking about makes sense. But that's kind of like a given. I think I say that like every episode. I never know if anything I ever say makes sense to people. Whatever. That's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Confound it all. Get up, get up. No, what am I doing? Was I crawling? I wasn't even noticing that I was doing that. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Okay, like we said, we're just gonna avoid the monkeys. I don't want the monkeys in my life right now. Jeez Louise. These boomerang guys are like the worst. Not really the worst, but... I I suck a lot. Okay. Let's get out of here. Should be okay. Oh yeah, we have like 30 bombs. We killed the dog, didn't we? I really wanted that actually because I'm at 1 HP. What was I thinking? I was trying to bait the bat. I didn't even know it was a totem. Dude. The first set of runs of 26. Not very good. I played very poorly today. And, I blame the mouse. I think the mouse inflicted some form of curse upon me. Yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. Just goodbye.